Okay. And so, yeah, we've got 15 minutes on this, so
Awesome.
we're good. So, basically, I guess what we're supposed to do is talk about um, what we did with this project, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so basically what I did is I took my digital recording class, and I'm usually trying to explain things on a big flat screen and demonstrate topics having to do with digital recording. And so I decided that it would help if they had a tutorial video or two. And so I did two tutorial videos using Camtasia, and one of them was exporting files from a digital audio workstation called Logic. And the second video was how to import those files that I've just exported into a digital audio workstation Pro Tools. And the way I got it to them was I sent it through remote desktop so it could populate on their desktops, but I also posted it on Canvas, our school portal, because they can't access the internet right now because our school is still a little bit wary about it and have blocked
Oh,
so many things. So that's what I did, and it seems like it went really well. They've really enjoyed having the videos to watch. They really can't do too much at home with them on Canvas because a lot of them don't have the gear that it takes, the recording equipment at home. But for those who do, it's great. And so I think it's been really successful, and I'm going to do some more of those.
That sounds
yeah.
neat.
That sounds awesome, MK. I really like those screens.
Yeah.
I did it like 30 times. I think you just, overthink what you're trying to say, but
Yeah.
I've done one or two more, and they're actually going a little bit better.
Oh, good. Excellent.
That sounded like a great lesson.
Yeah, it was fun. So what'd you guys do?
Yeah. Go ahead, Laura. Do you want to go, Laura?
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Mine is going to be really simple compared to what you guys do. But we did a little lesson on animals in wintertime, and so I got a worksheet off of the mailbox, and it's really simple. If I hold it up, maybe you guys can see it. Let's see. Can you see that?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's little winter animals, and all we do is we cut them out, and then it had directions, like because my kids their language skills are really basic, like 2 and 3 year old kind of language skills. So we just talked about the different animals, that there was a snowy owl and a polar bear and a snowshoe rabbit and an Arctic fox, and then we just cut them out and they placed them anywhere on there, and we talked about how their coats are white like the snow and stuff like that. And then I went to Google Images because just so they could see, what the pictures of those animals were. So I made a slideshow with Google Slides of the different little animals, and they really liked that a lot. And they were learning the names of the animals. And then I found a video called Winter Sleepers, and it's just animals hibernating in the winter. And they liked it. They really liked it. It was right at my kids' level. So
Okay. What age are they?
They're 7 and 8, and I have one 9-year-old.
Okay.
But functionally, they're like pre-K, some 2-year level, then some like 3, 4,
Okay.
4-year level. So
Okay.
it was fun. They liked it. They enjoyed it.
Nice.
But for me to incorporate in what we're learning, because I never thought about using the computer that way, just to show them pictures of things, and they could and they're learning to name things and identify. So it worked out well. I was excited.
Oh, great. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Perfect, Laura. I think any time you can add visuals, I think it's always interesting for the kids. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just another way for them to learn. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
They loved it. Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome, guys. Well, mine was I teach 5th grade, and I love teaching about the American Revolution.
Mm.
So I was really excited. We were launching our unit, and I was trying to take kind of that virtual field trip route. I didn't really find one per se, but I did instead try to do a web quest. So I'm very fortunate. I'm at a 1-to-1 school. All of my students have Chromebooks, have access to Chromebooks, and so they actually went online and they were able to do a web quest on the Loyalists and the Patriots. And they got to read articles, and they were basically choosing a side um, as to who they would fight for. Would they become a patriot or would they become a loyalist?
Oh.
So we went through that whole thing, and we got on the we have iPads as well, and we actually have the Poplit app, which is an amazing like mind mapping graphic organizer, and I use a lot of thinking maps in my classroom. So what I did, they actually had to create a double bubble map, which is a comparison and contrasting map on the loyalists and the patriots. So they had to really analyze what their similarities were and what they were fighting for, what the differences were. I was hoping they can do more of a collaborative map, but we have the free light version, and they just don't let you do that on there. So that was a little bit of a bear, but whatever, it still worked. And yeah, that's kind of what I did with my kids. So
good.
We use thinking maps too, so that's cool to see that other people use them.
Oh, they're amazing. I'm super visual, so that's kind of, I notice I gravitate towards that style of teaching. You know,
I like them.
Yeah, I did this. I had done this I did a professional certification in digital recording and production through the Berklee College of Music in Boston, and it was all online. And that was one of my learning styles that I learned early on. It was like dopamine was just released in my brain when I saw a tutorial video. I'm like, oh yes, this is so good, because I would learn so much. And so when we learned about screencasting and Camtasia and stuff like that, I'm like, this is what I've been wanting to use. And so I'm planning on doing a whole year curriculum and in putting these videos in, because I think it's such an effective way to learn, especially when you're learning like technology and music, because it's for some kids it's a huge learning curve.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, they're super helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Are you for your screencast? You're using Screencast?
Well,
is that a free software,
for this, Screencast-O-Matic is what I'm using right now for our chat. But I actually bought the upgrade to Camtasia because I knew I'm going to use it.
I know, I loved Camtasia a lot, and I never committed to buying it just yet. I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah.
I'm using Jing, which is awesome, but it only gives you 5 minutes of recording time.
Yeah.
But that's kind of been perfect for what I need it for at the moment.
Sure.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome, ladies.
Excellent.
Well, is there anything else we have to add in there?
I don't think so.
Hi. Say hi.
Oh.
Here's my son.
Oh, what's his name?
What is your name, buddy? Here, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Mateo?
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you.
Oh my.
Mateo, yeah.
Oh, how old are you, Mateo?
How old are you, Mateo?
How old are you, bud? He always says 4. He's really 2.
He's ready to grow up.
He's precious.
Thank you. Can you say bye, honey?
Bye.
Your brother. Okay. Sorry, guys.
No problem. He's cute.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well, what I can do is I guess I can send you guys this recording and you can post it if you want.
Oh, thanks, Stephanie. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So much. Yeah, I'm not good on the recording stuff.
Yeah, I know, me too. Do we just have to put it on the assignment tab? Is that what?
Yes, I believe so. That we did it, and yeah, and I did invite him, so I know he got an invitation to this, but I'm sure he's very busy. So
Yeah,
I saw the thing that he declined or something.
yeah.
Okay. Offer. That's okay.
That's fine.
That's
out there in university.
We were rejected. Yeah.
But thanks. It was great to see you guys.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Week.
Okay, well
you guys hang in there, and then we get a week off.
I know. I can't wait for the week off.
That's right. Well, we'll.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
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 Bye.